I was just reading the book that I'm reading at the moment. It's actually called The Authenticity Project, and it's so good. Sorry, how can I help you? Okay, so you're looking for a book for yourself or for as a gift? Okay, well, we have lots of books here. Do you know sort of what genre you'd like? Okay, well, how about if we have a look at a few different genres? Yeah, okay, that's fine. No worries. Okay, okay, I've got some next to me actually, which I was supposed to be putting away, but I got caught reading my book. So I can show you these ones here if you'd like. These ones are kind of new in. Yeah? Okay. So the first book that, to be honest, I think you'll like this one. This is called Photos of You. Now this one is by Tammy Robinson, and a reviewer has said this book will remind you that life is a gift. Heart-wrenchingly romantic. So this is a romance book. I think you would like this one. Tammy Robinson is a very good author. I will read you what it says on the back though, okay? Only months left of your life to make memories that will last forever. When Ava Green turns 28, she discovers that this will be her last birthday. The cancer she thought 3 years ago is back, and this time it's going to beat her. But Ava is not going to let cancer define her last precious months. There's one thing she's been dreaming of since she was a little girl. Her wedding. She may not have a groom and she doesn't have a lot of time, but none of that is going to stop her. As friends and family rally to help Ava throw the wedding of her dreams just without the actual vows, a mammoth organization begins. But when photographer James Gamble volunteers to help document the whole event, it becomes painfully clear that it's never too late to discover the love of your life. This book will leave you wanting to hold your loved ones just that little bit closer. This book is so sweet, as you can tell. What are your thoughts on this book? Yes, I was thinking the same thing, and it's very similar to that film. I wonder if the ending would be similar, I'm not sure. I've not actually read this one yet. It is on my to be read list. So, what do you think? Okay, so you're interested in this one, but you're not sure. Okay, well, that's okay. I'll put this one just here, and then if you change your mind, that's alright. Okay. Oh, not at all. I don't mind going through some books with you. It's not very busy today, so it's okay. Okay. Well, should we go on to the next book? This one is completely different, but the same, like kind of a little bit similar. So this one is called The Guest List. This one is new in, and it's really good. Okay, so this is by Lucy Foley, and yeah, let me just read it to you because I think this might be something that you'll like. So it says, a remote island, an invitation to die for. Now, the back of it says, each has a secret, each has a motive. Off the wind-swept Irish coast, guests gather for the wedding of the year. You see how it's kind of similar. Old friends, past grudges, happy families, hidden jealousies. 13 guests, one body. One guest won't leave this wedding alive. So this is, yes, I think it's going to be a thriller and also a bit of a mystery to find out, one, like, who's not going to leave the island, and two, who maybe committed the crime. But it's got very good reviews from great authors. So Louise Candlish, who wrote The Other Passenger, which is a very good book, said it's sharp and atmospheric. The Guardian has said it's terrific, and Claire McIntosh had said furiously twisty. So I think this, if you're definitely looking for a book with lots of twists and keep you on your toes, and perhaps a little bit of a mystery, thriller, about the truth, because I imagine that something is going to be revealed, I think this is definitely going to be the one. Now, I think it is around 500 pages. Oh no, it's 400 pages, just under 400 pages, so it's probably going to be it's a bigger read, but I think this book is going to be so interesting. What do you think? Okay, no problem, I'll pop it in the same pile, okay? I know we literally have so many books here, and I think that's what makes it so difficult to almost like get into reading, because you never know where to start because there's so many different books. I personally would just say to just pick a book, start it, and yeah, see where you go from there. Okay, so I've got 2 more books that I would like to show you, and then you can just feel free to have a little look around, or you can take one of these books, it's fine. Okay, so the next book is actually new in. It's one of our brand new books that we've just got in. It actually came out in January, so it's only a few months old, and this book is called Girl A by Abigail Dean. And Paula Hawkins said, I loved it. And Jessie Burton says, an astonishing achievement. So, I'm going to read some more little reviews from the back. So, Sophie Hannah said, gripping, beautifully written, perfection. Susie Steiner says, terrifyingly gripping. Jeffrey Diver said, a modern day classic. Louise O'Neill says, a masterpiece. And Emma Gannon says, an absolute sorcher of a debut. So this has received very good reviews. Yes, literally it's our top new in book at the moment. I will read to you what it says about it. So it says, Girl A, she said, the girl who escaped. If anyone was going to make it, it was going to be you. Lex Gracie doesn't want to think about her family. She doesn't want to think about growing up in her parents' house of horrors. And she doesn't want to think about her identity as Girl A, the girl who escaped. When her mother dies in prison and leaves Lex and her siblings the family home, she can't run from her past any longer. Together with her sister Evie, Lex intends to turn the House of Horrors into a force for good. But first she must come to terms with her 6 siblings and with the childhood they shared. Beautifully written and incredibly powerful, Girl A is a story of redemption of horror and of love. It has got incredible reviews, this book. It is a hardback, and yes, I think this book you would like, but obviously for a different reason. It touches upon different themes. I just think you would really like this one. They're all so good. You want to read them all? I mean, you can feel free to take a seat over there and have a little read of these before you buy. That's absolutely okay. So this one is Girl A. Okay, well, I'll pop it in the pile again, and if you change your mind, that's fine. And just remember that you can always have a look at them after. You don't have to make a decision now. No, don't worry about that. Okay, so the final book that I've got next to me, okay, and honestly, after this, I know I haven't even shown you like a fraction of the books that we have here, but have a look around, find a different genre or something, and if you need me to help you again, that's absolutely fine. But the last book is actually a Stephen King book. Now this is new out, and it's called If It Bleeds. Okay, have you read it? Okay. I haven't read this one yet. Again, it's on my to be read list. I don't often read a lot of Stephen King book. I find them very scary, but I wanted to read this one, so I will read it to you, the back. In January of 2021, a small padded envelope addressed to Detective Ralph Anderson is delivered to the Conrads, the Andersons' next-door neighbors. The Anderson family is on an extended vacation in the Bahamas. Printed on this envelope in large letters is "Do not forward. Hold for arrival." When Ralph opens the package, he finds a flash drive titled If It Bleeds, presumably referring to the old news trope which proclaims, "If it bleeds, it leads." The drive holds a kind of report or spoken word diary from Holly Gribney. The final words are from an entry dated December 19th, 2020. She sounds out of breath. "I have done the best I can, Ralph, but it may not be enough. In spite of all my planning, there's a chance I won't come out of this alive." So this just, I don't know, as soon as I saw it, I just thought, wow, like, I feel like it's almost like a mystery detective, to see what happened. Yeah, I don't know, I love this one, and yeah, I just can't wait to read it. Again, this one is a hardback. Now, it does have, I'm just gonna check the pages. It actually only has 400 pages, which isn't too bad. So again, this one is around about the same as the others, but obviously it's a bigger book. So yeah, what do you think about this one? Okay, so you're not really sure. Okay, I'll pop this one just here. Okay, and Girl A, you want? Okay, that's fine. I'll pop those two there, and you've got the other two there. What I will do, I will leave you now, and you can have a little look around our beautiful bookstore. Yeah? Great. No, it's fine, absolutely fine. If you do need a hand with anything else, please just come and grab me. I'll probably just be reading or putting away some books like I was supposed to be doing. But if you do need any help, please just come come and see me, feel free to take a seat over there and you can read some books. Don't worry, this is a nice relaxing place, okay? Alright, well, I hope you managed to find something that you like. Oh, it's my pleasure. I'm glad to have helped you today. Thank you so much. And no worries. I'll see you soon. Alright. Bye-bye.